Greetings, my name is Brian Lombardi, and I've volunteered to be the membership director for our local Knights of Columbus Council 4168. After accepting this role and approaching various men about joining the Knights, or as we like to call it, the KSC, I found there are several misconceptions and misunderstandings about the KSC that I'd like to help clarify and hopefully clear up. First is that the KSC is some kind of old derivative of the movie Animal House, where we have a bunch of guys meeting to party, drink alcohol, and cuss. Well, the KSC is definitely based on fraternity, but not that kind of fraternity. We're good Catholic men with Catholic values that reinforce virtue in our interactions with each other. For instance, our meetings start with a rosary and end with a lecture on how to be a better Catholic man. We have associated book studies and faith-building opportunities that we're just now launching. And most importantly, I hear from so many guys that they just don't have good, healthy friendships that create positive influences in their lives. That's one huge reason to be a Knight, to be around good Catholic men. The second misconception is that we're just another charity. Men tell me, but Brian, I'm already involved in the Moose or the Elks or the Kiwanis or some other local worthwhile organization. But one key difference between the KSC and other charitable organizations is that we carefully and intentionally designate our donations to causes that align with our Catholic values. We focus on charities that reinforce our Catholic values, such as Birth Care, Oasis for Hope, St. Vincent de Paul, Camp Cheerful, and even financial assistance to men in the seminary. While there's always good causes out there that other charities rightfully serve, the KSC is quite intentional that our charitable work is in service to the underlying values of the Catholic Church. The third misconception is that there's some kind of time requirement with being a Knight, and the men just don't have time to volunteer. Listen, most men that I know are already overwhelmed with work and family commitments, and just don't have time to volunteer for even one more worthwhile cause. Again, there's no time requirement to be in the KSC. We don't have rules as how many meetings you have to attend or how much money you need to raise. While you always get back what you're willing to put in, the key thing men are missing is that there are some big benefits of just being a Knight that you receive without expending any extra time or effort. I've attached a full list of the member benefits in the notes below, but a couple that I like to highlight that I especially value. For one, you receive a monthly magazine called The Columbia that keeps us updated on the global efforts of the Catholic Church and has inspiring stories of how the KSC is helping people all over the world. I read the articles about Knights building huts for kids in Africa, and I think, wow, I'm a part of that bigger charitable cause. And another thing I highly value, and you may as well, is that just by being a Knight and paying annual dues less than a couple trips to Chipotle, Knights and their families receive insurance benefits, which is the reason, by the way, the KSC was originally founded by the Blessed Father McGivney back in 1882. I know a Knight that was recently given over $10,000 to assist in the cost of the burial of a family member. And unlike commercial insurance, KSC insurance provides benefits for the death of an unborn child, which a private insurance company would never cover. But again, as Catholic agency, we know that life begins at conception. So I hope the information I provided can shed some light on the true purpose and benefits of becoming a Knight of Columbus. My only question to you now is, why, with all these benefits, aren't you already a Knight? It's quite easy to become a Knight. There's a barcode in the message below the video that links you directly to the sign-up page. And there's also a referral code that waives the first-year membership fees. That's right, all these benefits at no cost for the first year. If you're just not sure yet, would like to learn more about the KSC and how it would benefit you, then reach out to me personally. My email is also noted below. feel free to contact me and set up a further conversation. I'd love to share more about what it means to be a knight. And if you're hearing this and already a knight and haven't been active in a while, I'd encourage you to attend one of our monthly meetings. They're the second Tuesday of every month in the St. Francis Church basement. Come see what you've been missing. Thank you for listening, and God bless you and your family.